of jingle bells. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, almost done. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and we're done. Okay? Seems simple, but you know what? When you put things to songs, you cannot get them out of your head. And if you memorize this, you won't be able to get that out of your head. Okay? So, and then I guess let's go ahead and we'll do the fours. Now, this is a little bit different. This is a tune you might just have to learn. This is how I learned it. Okay? So it's not a tune to another song. Just listen, and then we'll sing it together. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Okay? So you'll get it after a while. Let's try it. Ready? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Let's do threes again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and 27, 30, almost done. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and 27, 30, and we're done. And let's do fours one more time. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Very good. So, with that in mind, let's do a little bit of review for some flashcards, okay? So as we learn our times tables, I'll add to our flashcard pile. I won't add threes and fours today. So these are just zeros, ones, and twos. Okay? Lucas? Okay. Let me see. I forget how we did this last time. How did we do boys against girls?
If a boy got it, you put it in the boy pile, and if a girl got it, you put it in the girl pile.
Oh, and I divided the class in half.
Yeah.
Okay, so
First
I tell you what, let's do, well, the back's pretty full and the front's pretty empty because everyone's absent. Why don't we divide it down, let's see. Let's just do it down this way, okay? So pretend this is a group over here and this is a group over here, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start with you guys first. And I'm just going to have the girl, well, I'll just give a flashcard. If a boy gets it first, they get it in their pile. If a girl gets it first, they get it in their pile. So I need everyone to be quiet. If you're talking, I will remove a card from your pile.
What?
So if boys are talking, you lose a card. Girls talking, you lose a card. Okay, ready? First one, Micah, eyeballs.
Four.
Girl.
0. No, it's 4.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this group for a little bit, and then I'll switch over to this group.
0.
Girl.
1.
Girl.
16.
Girl.
0. 8.
I think I heard you first. But you're a girl. Oh, how did this one get stuck in there? I'm just gonna throw it in there. Ready?
7.
Oh, you guys knew it. I I saw Noah's mask moving, so we'll give that to the boys. All right, some of these, we got some big ones in here. Okay, let's do 3 more.
0.
I actually heard Noah first.
1. 6.
Who said 6 first?
Lucas.
Mackenzie?
0.
One more.
0.
All right, now it's going to be this next group here. Okay, so nice and loud. Ready?
18.
Boy.
6. 18. 16. No, 16. 15.
I think that was a boy. I don't. Girls, if you're saying them, I don't hear you, so you have to say them nice and loud, okay?
8.
Autumn.
9.
Ty.
0.
I heard a boy.
5.
I heard Jacob.
18.
This one's a toughie.
0.
You probably knew it was 0 even before I did that. That was a tie.
1. 2. 0.
Oh, who said 0 first? Somebody said 2, but
I said 0.
you said 0?
It was either her or him. It was. I said 0.
All right, tell you what. Let's call that a tie. All right, let's do 3 more.
5.
Oh, this one got stuck in here, but I'm going to do it anyway.
14. Boys. 25. 13.
We talked about this just a minute ago.
13. 24. 35.
This is a times.
26.
33. Anything times 11 is the other number twice. So remember, 11 times 5 is 55. 11 times 7 is 77.
Me. 20.
All right, let's count them up. Boys, 1. Or I'll announce the winner in a minute. Open your math journal to the next page, and we're going to draw a picture. All right, at the top, I want you to write rounding numbers. You can do the number symbol if you want. Rounding numbers. Okay, so what we're going to draw is a picture. We're going to draw a couple things. But the first thing is draw a tree. Okay, it might help if. Okay. And we're going to learn a little saying for rounding numbers. So let's draw 4 flowers, and in each flower I want you to draw a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. You can add leaves or whatever. You probably want to draw. Okay, so one flower has a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And then we're going to draw on the tree trunk, we're going to draw a vine. Okay, so we're going to make it kind of, we'll start at the bottom and we'll just kind of go back and forth. There's a vine growing up the tree. And then on the vine, we'll draw some leaves. And on this leaf, we'll draw a 5. And then on this leaf, we'll draw a 6. And then on that one is a 7, an 8. Okay, please stop repeating me. And a 9. So it might be a little bit hard to see. You can use green if you want for your leaves. So your vine should have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now the saying that goes with our picture is 1 to 4, stay on the floor. 5 to 9, climb the vine. So if you have a number that you're rounding and it ends with a 1, a 2, or 3, or a 4, you're going to round down because you're going to stay on the floor. But if you have a number that ends in a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, or 9, you're going to round up because you're climbing the vine. So let's just say, what if I have 53? Am I going to round up to 60 or down to 50? I'm going to round down because 1 to 4, stay on the floor, and 3 is in between 1 and 4. So I would round down to 50. What about if I had 67? What would I round it to?
80.
Nope, not 80.
70.
70. We round up to 70. Now, in some cases, maybe it will say round up to the nearest hundredth place. So really, when you're doing that, you're going to have to move your pin, and you as well. Move your pin. So let's just say I have 5,231. Okay? Now, I want to round to the nearest hundreds place. Okay? So this number, I want to round it to either 5,300 or 5,200. Now, what I need to do is look over in my next place value, and this number is going to tell me whether I round up or down. Okay? So 3 is what? Round down or up?
Down.
Down. So I'm going to round 2. Now in this case, it just stays the same. So we round 5,200. Okay? So that's how I would round. So see, I'm going to look. I'm going to draw a little eyeball here. Okay? Because I'm looking at the next number to my right to tell me whether I round up to 3 or if it stays the same. Okay, now let's open our math book to our next lesson, which is on page 13. All right, so now on our page, they help us to see rounding using a number line. So that's the same idea. Okay, if you have 0, and I'll show you in a minute as we do this. Okay, so for number 1, it says write the number for the halfway point on the numbers line. So we have 3 million here. If 3 million is here, and then what is this? 4 million? 4 million. Which means this is not a 0. All right, if I come right to the center of those two numbers, what number do I write here? It would be the number that is halfway between 3 million and 4 million. Jensen?
3,500,000.
Right. 3,500,000 is the halfway point between 3 million and 4 million. So basically, you think, okay, well, what's half of a million? Half a million is 500,000. So you add that to the 3,500,000. Okay, so you're gonna write that in the box under number 1. We're on page 13. Okay? Now, numbers 2 through 7 say round to the place with the greatest value. Circle the number. So for number 2, our our number is 8,721. So which one of those numbers has the greatest value? First, let's answer that. Does the 8, the 7, the 2, or the 1? The 8, because that's in the 8,000s place, or in the 1,000s place. So we're going to round 8,721 either down to 8,000 or up to 9,000. So that means we need to look at the next number. Okay, we're going to either round this up to a 9 or it's going to stay the same, or round down to 8,000. So look at our next number over, it's a 7. So does that mean we're going to round up or down?
Down.
We're going to round up because 7 is on the vine. So what would be our answer?
9,000.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. 9,000. Now up to 9. So circle 9,000. Number 2, we have 52,017. Which one of those digits has the greatest value? Jensen?
The 5.
Right. So are we going to round the 5 up to 6, or is it going to stay the same? Look at our next number over is a 2. So does 2...
60,000.
No, because the 2 means...
Oh, 5,000. 50,000.
Right, 50,000. So remember, we always look, whatever we're rounding to, we look at the next number over. So what was that number? 52... 17. So it really doesn't matter about any of the other numbers. It only matters about the number you're rounding and the number next to it. Who cares about the rest? They're gonna be zeros. All right? I mean, it's good to care, but not like that. So if we're looking at our 5, are we gonna round it up or down? We look at the 2 tells us what to do. So we're gonna round down to 50,000. Okay, number 4, 629. So what's the greatest value digit? Is the 6. So look at the next number over is a 2. So are we going to round down to 600 or up to 700? Down to 600. So circle 600. Number 5. We have 248,446. Which digit has the greatest value?
Me?
Or anyone can answer. I mean, but you did raise your hand.
200,000.
But well, the digit is 2,
2.
right? Because 2 is in the 100,000s place. So look at the next number. The number next to it is a 4. So are we going to round down to 200,000 or up to 300,000? Down. So circle 200,000. Number 6. 926,281. Do we round down to 900,000 or up to 1,000,000? Logan?
Down.
Correct. Round down to 900,000. Because the 9 has a 2 next to it, and 2 means you round down. Number 7, 457,247. Jana?
Round up to 500.
Very good. Round up to 500,000. Okay, and then for numbers 8 and 9, we are going to round to the nearest 10. Circle the number. Okay, so it's the same thing, except now they tell us what place value to round to. Okay, so just like what we were doing a minute ago. So we have 2,173. And which digit's in the tens place? Just say you can say it.
7.
The 7 is in the tens place. So we're gonna change this to either, we're gonna round up to an 8 or stays the same. 7, round down to 7. So what's it gonna be? We have to look at the next number over. The 3 tells us what to do. What are we gonna do? Round down or up?
Down.
We're gonna round down, because 3, 1 to 4 stay on the floor. So 2,170. So after you round this number, all the rest of the numbers are zeros. So circle that answer. Number 9, 17,539. Our 3 is in the tens place. So look over here at our 9. Does that mean, does the 9 say we're going to round up or down? Hello. Up. Very good. So we're going to round this up to a 4. So it would be 17,540. So that's the answer you're going to circle. All right, now they're giving us a different place value. We're going to round to the nearest 100. So 28,631. Which digit is in the hundreds place? Is it the 2?
600.
It's the 6, right? This is in the hundreds place. So I'm going to round this either up to a 7 or it's going to round down to 6. So look at my 3. That tells me to round down. Good. So 28,600. And then let's do one more.
Round down.
574,125. Okay, so what's in the hundreds place? The 1. So we look at the 2. Is 2 mean to round down or up?
Down.
Down. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna have. Okay, Logan.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to I was waiting. I didn't know if you were gonna knock or what.
I will knock.
Okay. All right. Ready? You can go. This is. What is she?
No, I think I'm taking not this one, right?
I think isn't he Wednesdays and Fridays?
Okay.
Mine said Wednesday.
Did I write it down wrong?
I think you're right, Logan. I'm just using them this all nice to meet you.
Okay.
I think that Logan is Wednesday and Friday, and Matt is Tuesday and Thursday.
for number 1, you should have circled 400. For number 2, you should have circled 500,000. For number 3, circle 5,000. And then for number 4, circle 200,000. Okay? For number 5, you needed to round. Now, okay, so you're rounding to the place with the greatest value, which is always going to be your number all the way on the end to the left. So let me show you this. Let's do it this way. If you have a 1 and then the rest are 9s, okay? Now, which number there has the greatest value? Now you would say, oh, well, 9's bigger than 1. But that's not what it's saying. It's saying which has the greatest value. So really, the 1 has the greatest value because it's in the biggest place value. So for number 5, your answer is 80,000. So it's 80,000. Number 6, you needed to round up to 4,000. So your answer for number 6 is 4,000. Number 7, round up to 800,000. So it's 800, 000. And then the last one, number 8, you round down to 300,000. So 300, 000. Number 9, the answer is B. Number 10, the answer is D. Number 11, the answer is A. And number 12, the answer is C. All right, for number 13, we're going to write the numbers in the order from least to greatest. So the first number is 18,165. The next number is 36,628. The next biggest number is 152,453. And then the largest number is 351,126. All right, for number 14, 1,691,200 is greater than 691,200. So remember your symbol always eats the bigger number. Okay, now we would say this is a greater than and this is a less than. Because if you're reading your number like a sentence, you would have to say the name of the symbol. Number 15, 15,387 is greater than 7,000 plus 300 plus 80 plus 7. And then number 16, 84,192 is less than the other number. And then number 17 is they are equal.
So
So number 16, 18.